Hi dear students, now we shall discuss the next concept, that is median of grouped data. Median of grouped data. Already we know how to find the mean for grouped data and mode for grouped data. Third one is median for grouped data. So we know how to find median for ungrouped data. It means, so let us, they will give some observations like this. Okay. So these are 5 observations they have given. This is what it is, ungrouped data they have given. For this we can find median. Already we know that. Okay, we have studied it in earlier class. To find median, we have to arrange it in ascending or descending order. Okay, so for ungrouped data, I have to arrange it in ascending or descending order. Then, if number of observations are odd, then median will be n plus 1 by 2th observation. Okay, n plus 1 by 2th observation. Now you suppose n is even. If n is even, so median will be, it is the mean of n by 2th observation and n by 2 plus 1th observation. Mean, it means divided by 2. Okay, so for ungrouped data, we have to arrange the data first in ascending or descending order. Then if number of observations are odd, we can calculate the median by using this formula, that is n plus 1 by 2th observation. If n is here 5, so n is here odd, so therefore 5 plus 1, 6 divided by 2, 3, third observation. Okay, so first you arrange them in ascending order, then third observation will be the median. Third observation will be the median. If n is even, I'll take one more, 3. Okay, first we have to arrange it in ascending order. So now n by 2, 6 observation, 6 by 2, third observation plus, then fourth observation, third observation right, fourth observation right, divided by 2, then you'll get what it is, median. Okay, this is all about ungrouped data. Now we have to discuss for grouped data. So before knowing this median class, already we know the model class, what it is. What a model class is nothing but what it is. It is the class which has highest frequency. Okay, the class which has highest frequency, that is model class. Now here median class is there. Before this, you should know the term cumulative frequency. So one data I will take. So one exam is conducted. In that examination, so 0 to 10 marks, 5 students got. This is what number of students. This is marks. Okay, 0 to 10, 5 students they have got. Then 10 to 20, 10 students they have got. Then 20 to 30, 5 students or 6 students they have got. Then 30 to 40, 7 students. 40 to 60, I will take them that as 9. Okay, so total number of students, how many are there? So this will become what it is, frequency F5. Okay, so 9 plus 7, 16, 22, 32, 37 it is. Okay, total number of students in a class is 37. So they have conducted an exam for 60 marks. Okay, no, I will take this as 50. For 50 marks only. Okay, now, so cumulative frequency, the word cumulative frequency, for these two columns, I will write one more column, that is what? Cumulative frequency, CF I will take. Cumulative frequency, how it will be. So you observe the frequency column, first term you should take as it is, 5. Then for the next term, I should add these two, 10 plus 5, that is what it is, 15. Then for next one, 15 plus 6, that is how much, 21. 21 plus 7, 28. Are you getting? Now 28 plus 9, that is 37. Okay, this is the cumulative frequency. Okay, first term you write as it is. For the remaining terms, I have to add the corresponding element. Okay. So this is a cumulative frequency. Now you see here definition. The class which has the cumulative frequency just greater than or equal to n by 2. Just greater than or equal to n by 2. So here n by 2. N is nothing but what? N is number of observations. Number of observations. So here n is nothing but sum of fi. N is nothing but what? Sum of fi. So how many students are there? So 37 students are there. N is nothing but number of observations. You are observing for the students. 37 students are there. Therefore n is equal to sum of fi. N by 2. Let us calculate n by 2. 37 divided by 2. This is what? N divided by 2 it is. Now this is 2 1s are 17, 2 6s are 18, 0.5. 16.5 is there. N by 2. For this data, I got n by 2 as 16.5. We have to first observe the median class. To find median, so first I shall observe the median class. To observe the median class, I should know the definition of median class. What is that? The class which has cumulative frequency just greater. This word is very important. Just greater or equal to n by 2 is called median class. See here now. Just greater or equal to n by 2. I got n by 2 here as 16.5. Cumulative frequency just greater or equal to n by 2. See here. So for this cumulative frequency just greater than 16.5 is what? 21. So therefore, so this is the corresponding class will be the median class. Just greater than. If suppose I got this median as 21. Okay. Or equal to also there. Therefore, I got n by 2 is 21. So 21 corresponding class is 20 to 30. That is also median class. Okay. If suppose I got n by 2 as 22. Now I cannot take 21 because just greater or equal to n by 2. Equal to n by 2 not there. Leave it. Then just greater. For the just greater than 22 is 28. Therefore, that median class will be 30 to 40 if n by 2 is 22. Okay. Now here n by 2 is 16.5 is there. 16.5 for this data. Therefore, the median class will be 20 to 30. Okay. I hope you understood the definition median class. The class which has cumulative frequency. The class which has cumulative frequency just greater than or equal to n by 2. Okay. To find the median class, first I have to calculate n by 2. Then we have to observe the cumulative frequency column. In that one, it must be the element must be greater than n by 2 or just greater than n by 2 or equal to n by 2. Okay. So then corresponding class will be the median class. Corresponding class will be the what it is? Median class. Okay. This is how we can find a median class. Already you know the term median class. Okay. So the next one is the formula to find the median. So you know the formula for mode. Here also similarly we have a formula to find what? Median. So directly I will write that formula. Median is equals to L plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by F into H. Okay. Now, as in case of mode, where L is lower limit of the model class, but here L is a lower limit of median class. Okay. Next, n by 2, already know it, n by 2. So where n is the number of observations. Now cumulative frequency. First I will write all the terms. Expansion of these terms. L is equal to lower limit of what it is? Median class. median class. Then next term is n. So this is number of observations. Number of observations. Okay. Then next CF. What is that? CF is nothing but cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Okay. Now you should remember this. So while solving the problems, we'll get more idea. Okay. Cumulative frequency of the class preceding, this is very important, preceding the median class, So this is CF. Then now next F. F is what? Frequency of the median class. So F is the frequency of the median class. Next one more, that is H. Already know it. That is step length or step size or class size, whatever you can say. Step size, alright. Okay. Median is equal to L plus N by 2 minus EF divided by F into H. Okay, this is the formula where L is the lower limit of the median class, N is number of observations, CF is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Now F is the frequency of the median class, H is the step size. Okay. Now we copy these two. Now, so how I can use this formula for some data? Let us take one example. Already we discussed this example. So they have given this data only. For that I written CF. Okay, you know already how to write CF. I have to substitute the values given in this formula. Now median is equals to L. L is nothing but what? It is the lower limit of the median class. Before substituting this, I have to observe median class first. So median class will be what here? To observe median class, I have to calculate n by 2 first. So here n is sum of Fi, number of observations. So 37 students are there. 37 divided by 2. How much I got? 16. Not 16. How much it is? No, it is not 16. The 18.5 it is. 18.5. Find first what it is. Median class I have to find. Median class will be the class which has the cumulative frequency just greater or equal to n by 2. So initially I have taken it as 16.5. It was wrong. Now actually it is 18.5. So I have to observe the cumulative frequency column. In that one, the value must be greater than, just greater, not greater than, just greater or equal to 18.5. So in this one, just greater than is 21. Okay. So I cannot take 28 because just greater. Okay. 21. So therefore the corresponding class will be the median class. That is 20 to 30. Okay. So I know the median class. Then I can write L. L is nothing but what it is? The lower limit of the median class. Then now, next n by 2. So n by 2 already we know that is 18.5. Then CF. This is very important. Most of you will take CF here as 21. So the definition CF, it says cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Okay. I cannot take here as 21. I must take 15 as CF because in the formula CF is nothing but cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Therefore, this is the median class. Have to take CF as 15. I cannot take CF as 21. Okay. So CF will be here what? It is 15. Next, F. F is nothing but what it is? frequency of the median class. CF is different, F is different. This is only frequency. This is cumulative frequency. So frequency of the median class. So already we know that this is a median class. So frequency will be 6. Now F is equal to what? 6. Okay. So for the median class 20 to 30, frequency is 6. This is what it is. Fi it is. This is a frequency. This is cumulative frequency. Okay. These two are different. So here F is equal to what? 6. Frequency of the median class. Then one more I want H. H is nothing but what it is? Step length. That is H. 10 is a difference. Each difference is 10. So now we can find a median by substituting all these values. Okay, we'll get the median. Now first you copy these two. Don't bother about this. Now in the next class we'll discuss some examples. Okay, there you can copy the examples. Now you copy these two only. Okay, just for understanding only I take an example and I explained you. Okay.